Guys, we're under a bridge like a troll. We made it outside. Welcome to the series of doing something every day that makes me leave my bed, and then leave my room, and then leave my door, and leave the vicinity, and go outside. Today we're gonna go touch some grass, which is something I should have been doing, but that's okay because we're doing it now. We're actually on our way to the park. Vamos a la parque. Vamos a la parque. It's a nice hot day. I'm gonna enjoy this because, to be honest, usually it's been really, the weather's been a little bit janky. Okay, it'll be hot, but then it'll also be raining and then thunderstorming. But today it's sunny and it is fairly hot. It's also still the morning, but there's also some breeze going on, and I'm gonna take advantage of that. We're currently wearing some nice loose pants and a tank. The thing about when it's hot, I don't like things touching me. I don't like things touching me if the material is like too tight. If I feel like my arm area or my like pits are restricted, like I don't like that. I need something like kind of stretchy, or like not, or like leaving my arm and pit area open. Anyways, enjoy these nice visuals of trees until we get to the park. Wow, I'm surrounded by greenery and this feels so amazing. Ooh, I'm so proud of us. Look at this. Look at this. We made it out. You know how easy it would have been just for me to roll over and be like, you know what, let's do this tomorrow? Because that's essentially what I've been doing for so many days. I'm like, ugh, too far. Testing, 1, 2, bitches. Guess where we are? You guessed right. I'm gonna need to reapply. Okay, here are our essentials. I'm gonna go on with this liner. Every single time I try to get a different color or a different shade of a lip liner, I end up always gravitating toward this one. Boom. Okay, now I'm gonna go on with some gloss. Boom. Also, this is another one of the Edam. I've been using this one a lot. This one actually is pretty moisturizing. You know what it actually feels like? It feels like nipple cream. You know how you can use nipple cream as like gloss or like lip balm? It feels like that mixed with Vaseline. That's what the ingredients of this one feels like. And I don't know if I'm wrong or right, but based on my experiences of using both, that's what this one feels like. Let me give you an OTD, but this is what I'm currently wearing. I'm wearing a nice little simple tank, some nice little loose pants, and here you go, some Sperry's. I got these in high school. Bro, a lot of my shoes I have are literally collectibles, okay? I got them in high school. They're in really good condition still. So it's the type of thing where like now I tap into them every so often and they're like so good. 'Cause look at this. These are the Sperry's I bought back in like 2016, 2017. Bruh. Tell me that's not cute. Pants are so nice and flowy. I feel like I can do some yoga right now. I'm taking my glasses off so I can make nice, immense, beautiful eye contact with you. Yesterday I was talking about, oh, inside thoughts are not outside thoughts. Hold on, pause, go outside, touch some grass, and then come back. Because your inside thoughts are not your outside thoughts. You know what? And I was so right. Inside thoughts are not outside thoughts, because after being inside for so long, I feel like you kind of get trapped. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard to see beyond those walls, but when you go outside, everything is just so big and so vast. It's like you can see far, far, far away. And I'm like, okay, you don't feel that's confined. And I feel like this goes without saying. It's something that's like obviously, bro, but like something about being confined for so long, you kind of forget. You forget until you go outside and you re-experience what it feels like to be outside, and you're like, wait a damn minute. And this is why I always go on my walks. You know what I mean? Probably not, but that's okay. I know what I mean. Guys, I'm literally so proud of us. I'm so proud of us right now. Look at this. We made this journey, this beautiful journey, walked around. Now we're here. Let's go continue walking some more. Boom. I definitely want to make this a series, but selfishly, that would be amazing for me because it would just kind of give me incentive and motivation. And to be honest, when I talk to the camera, and it's like video diaries. Do you know what I mean? It's me voicing my thoughts and what I'm feeling out loud. And most of the time I'm by myself, or I'm kind of like indoors. So I'll go days without talking out loud to anybody, or um to myself. So it's the type of thing where like I don't realize it, because the voices in my head. I'm like talking and making conversation with myself in my head. But when I pull out the camera and start talking, it's like, okay, now the voices are having to hush down a little bit, because I'm having to speak out loud. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like in your head, the thoughts and the voices and the words go by faster. Do you know what I mean? They'll talk over each other, and it'll be way faster. Versus when you talk out loud, it has to go one at a time. And for those of you saying that I sound crazy because voices in my head, don't say you don't have an inner monologue. It's like your inner monologue. It's like you're doing anything. I can get up to go to the bathroom, or I can get up to go somewhere, or I can get up to go make food, and the voice in my head will be like, "Oh, hey, are we hungry? Are we not hungry? Do you want to eat something? Should we go make something? Are we too lazy? Should we make something simple? How about let's get up in 30 minutes? How about 45 minutes? Okay, let's go on something else for a second." I don't know. I feel like it doesn't make any sense. Or maybe it does make sense. We've had a nice little bench action. I think honestly what genuinely makes me excited to get up and get ready for my day and go outside is even sometimes putting on a cute little outfit. You know what I mean? I just feel like that just gives me the motivation and incentive to get out of bed. I really love this camera. RIP to my other camera. I had a Sony, and then I think I left in one of the Airbnbs, and they wouldn't respond to me. They were like, "We don't see anything here," when I clearly did leave it there. And I was like, that makes me so sad. So now I only can have like one POV or one angle. See, coming to the park and going outside and walking around wasn't the hard part. It was just getting yourself out to begin with. Man, I literally, what I did this morning, I didn't even give myself the opportunity to think, or the opportunity to look at the time and be like, hey, you know what, we'll just go in 30 minutes. I instead just like got up, rolled out of bed. Oh, wait, my mom's calling me. Let's see what she wants. Hello? I'm a vlogger, bro. I just want to come on here and say thank you for 100,000 subscribers. Like, I knew this day would come. I knew it all along. How did it come so fast? This is a beautiful community we have built together. I just want to say thank you so much for being part of this channel, being part of this growth journey, being part of this little community we have built on this little corner on YouTube. And I'm just so happy that YouTube was able to, send my videos and stuff out to people that I feel like are my perfect audience. You know what I mean? And now we just are all friends on this little corner of the internet where we come and watch each other and hang out together and find comfort in one another. Isn't that so wonderful? Maybe next time what we can do to commemorate reaching 100,000 subscribers is bake a cake or something, because I'm a baker, bro. Not only am I a vlogger, bro, I'm a baker, bro. Also, I'm not gonna lie, wearing these sunnies, wearing these sunglasses are so helpful, because I feel like there's so many cars passing by me, and as much as I'm doing the I don't give a fuck mentality, I'm also like, please don't look at me. But at the same time, what can I say? Of course you would want to look at me. Look at me, bro. Call me crazy. Why don't we take a trip? I feel like we should take a trip to commemorate our growth and success on YouTube. Okay, because you know what, this is a big accomplishment, and I am so glad we did this together. But I say we should totally just take a trip or bake a cake. Which one? Whatever comes first. Hello, can you find me? Where are you? Oh, I'm right here. Hi. How's the weather up there, y'all? What was the first video of mine that kind of popped up and you were like, oh my god, yeah, let me check this out. Let me give you guys some eye contact. Hello, follow me. Come and see me, because I'm your baby. Let me give you guys a strut moment. Duh, why wouldn't you want to see me strut? Strut, 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 strut. Pose, pose, pose. Let's start heading back. We've had a beautiful, beautiful journey and day. And you know what? I might even be crazy and do another activity today that does not involve me being indoors. Okay? And you're going to be there with me to see it. Oh my God, these flowers are so pretty. Oh my God, aren't these flowers so pretty? Can I take one? Is Mother Nature going to hate me for ripping one off? I'm going to put this behind my ears. But look at that. Look at that cute little flower in my hair. Call me a flower girl. Flower girls unite. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful escapade, y'all. I'm going to see y'all probably later or probably next time. But welcome to the series of doing something every day that involves being outside, or that involves us not being in our room or not being in bed. I don't know. We'll figure out the name for this series. But bye. Love you.